Unseeded Marketa Vondrousova sprung the biggest shock of the BNP Paribas Open to date, outplaying number 2 seed Simona Halep to score a 6-2, 3-6, 6-2 career best win in 1 hour and 39 minutes. In Vondrousova's 5 previous matches against top 10 opposition, the 19-year-old had forced a decider on 4 occasions, but had yet to emerge with a win. Today, she changed that in impressive fashion, showcasing both power and finesse en route to her maiden premier quarterfinal, WTA Tennis.com informs. Having won a mere 7 points on serve in the opening stanza, an improvement in this area was a key priority for Halep, and the 27-year-old turned it around brilliantly in the second set. She had won only 29% of her first serve points in the first set, and while greater aggression on the shot saw a fall in her first serve percentage from 74% to 48%, the payoff was in its efficacy. Halep did not concede a point behind her first delivery in the second set, and only dropped 3 service points in total. Meanwhile, Vondrousova's shot selection was slipping, having fallen behind a break for 1-3 with her first double fault. She would back off on a number of key rallies, in particular an exhausting exchange in the 5th game in which she repeatedly hit short balls back to Halep rather than the open court, and eventually made the mistake. Entering the decider, Halep seemed in full flow, even beginning to track down 2 Vondrousova drop shots to capture the point, aided by her opponent's failure to anticipate her chases and counter drops, and eventually the opening break. But instead, just as Vondrousova seemed to have run out of ideas and energy, it was the 2017 BL champion who essayed a remarkable turnaround. Consecutive double faults from Halep handed the break back immediately. At 30-30 in the 3rd game, Vondrousova managed to redirect a remarkable angle cross-court at full stretch, and then power a forehand winner after a high-intensity rally to move up 2-1, racing to a 5-1 lead. The left-hander's forehand down the line would come through in a major way just when she needed it. By contrast, a cascade of errors would flow from the Halep racket, particularly off her backhand wing, eventually reaching a total of 36 to only 6 winners. Although Vondrousova was unable to close the biggest win of her career out on her own serve, a break to love courtesy of 4 such backhand mistakes from Halep sealed the match in the next game. Up next in the last 8 will be either number 6 seed Alina Svitolina or number 12 seed Ashley Barty. Tecau-Rojer lose to Djokovic. Fognini pair made up of Romanian tennis player Horia Tecau and Dutchman Jean-Julien Rojer was defeated by the pair made up by Serbian Novak Djokovic and Italian Fabio Fognini 7-6, 6, 2-6, 10-6 on Tuesday in the quarterfinals of the doubles at the ATP Masters 1000 tournament at Indian Wells. Tecau and Rojer will receive $57,000 United States dollars and 180 ATP points in the doubles. File photo.